Exactly 1 month after release, Mindseye is still not doing as well as people thought. It's really up to your personal opinion whether you think this game could have been a success or a failure or not, but it really is just either or. And with the strongest opinions out there being that this game is actually the worst of 2025 so far. Which I can see by gameplay wise, I know exactly where they're coming from. Most of the budget of this game went into the flawless graphics, and the game is still even taking even more L's in July, as the game has been decreased now to 30% on PlayStation and Xbox. But despite all the negativity surrounding Mindseye, there still is a possible sequel that is supposedly happening in the next couple of years. Now, as opposed to why they want to make a sequel to Mindseye, it really doesn't just add up. And even crazier, it is supposed to have a 2026 release date, which is meaning is of course next year is going to be Mindseye 2. And including that multiplayer will be a very big part of the next game. Now, is a multiplayer mode valid enough reason to have a Mindseye 2? Probably not, because of course number one is multiplayer is everywhere you go nowadays. This is the same shit that we have been going through for the past 2 decades with Call of Duty and Battlefield, and it just doesn't seem to end there. Not to mention Fortnite and also Marvel Rivals most recently. What most games are really missing nowadays is a good story driven game, but it now seems like Build a Rocket Boy are actually going backwards and trying something completely different that most fans are probably going to be most likely not to buy from. And it seems by announcing this, they probably will go between most of the monetization and also trying to monetize most of the game with the outfits, something like Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, which we all know how that turned out. But by adding multiplayer, you're just really going backwards and doing exactly the same what everyone else has been doing for the past 10 years, especially with things like Call of Duty, instead of actually going on to improve your story and trying to make the fans actually happier this time. But if there was in fact a multiplayer that was actually very enjoyable, I could see some kind of success in this. I'm just hoping going forward for this brand new sequel is that they actually do learn a few things or two from the first game and actually improve upon things. But it is really the same story with every single corporate developer. It really all just comes down to
got to have money.
So guys, as always, make sure to leave a like and comment down below, and what do you think are your honest opinions on Mindseye 2? Do you think it's just going to be rushed like the first game, or do you think there is some slight potential here? Honestly, if they just try and delve more into the gameplay rather than the graphics, I think this could definitely be a very big win. But of course, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like down below, or if you didn't like it, change it to a dislike, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, and peace.